This wealthy woman returned to the country to attend her son's wedding. However, the wealthy woman has always taken good care of herself and maintained her appearance very well. As a result, she is often mistaken by others as her son's lover. But when the son's bride saw the photos on the internet, she became extremely furious and firmly regarded the wealthy woman as her fiancé's lover. She immediately led a group of people to find the wealthy woman. Sure enough, she saw her fiancé with the woman in the photo, and they were behaving very intimately. The bride, blinded by anger, just wanted to teach the wealthy woman a lesson. After the fiancé left, the bride led people to the wealthy woman's room. Before the wealthy woman could react, she was pushed to the ground by the bride. The bride angrily questioned the wealthy woman. Only then did the wealthy woman realize that this woman was her son's bride. So she immediately explained that she was the groom's mother. But the bride not only didn't believe her, and what was even worse, the bride poured a whole basin of ice water over the wealthy woman's head. However, the bride didn't intend to stop there. She picked up an ashtray and was about to throw it at the wealthy woman. In this critical moment, the wealthy woman pulled the carpet, causing the bride to trip and managed to escape from there. The bride still wasn't going to let the wealthy woman go and sent people to chase after her. When the wealthy woman stumbled into the wedding hall, everyone was very surprised to see her current appearance. When the wealthy woman realized that this was her son's wedding venue, she immediately found her son's in-laws and said that she was the groom's mother. But the in-laws, seeing the wealthy woman in a disheveled state, didn't believe her words and even intended to drive her away. But just then, the bride had already chased into the wedding hall and publicly slandered the woman as the groom's mistress outside. The bride's mother was very angry when she heard this. At this moment, someone announced that the groom had arrived outside the hall, so the bride and everyone quickly hid the wealthy woman under the table. After the groom entered the hall, he was very puzzled by the atmosphere at the scene. But the bride casually made up an excuse to fob him off, and the groom didn't pay much attention. Then the groom asked the bride where his mother was. The cunning bride said that she hadn't seen the groom's mother, but the groom noticed his mother's shoes and also saw something strange by the table. The groom quickly ran over and lifted the table, only to find his own mother.